fellas, David here. Quick question tonight. Do we really need to prime our darker beers? We're going to find out. This is the old Tom clone I did a while back. It's in my previous videos if you want to look at the recipe, anything like that, what we did. Yeah, this one wasn't primed. I primed half a batch and not the other, so there's no priming sugar on here whatsoever. You can give it a crack it open. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and smash that notification button. Loads of stuff coming up, and if you don't subscribe you're going to miss all of it. So right, let's go. So yeah, about 14 weeks in the bottle, 8.5%. and when I condition my beers I like to use the route of 1% per week, i.e. 3% beer I'll condition for 3 weeks, and so on and so forth. So let's give us a pop. A bit of hiss there, nothing too, not much smoke, can you see there? Let's get it poured. I'm going to pour this quite aggressively because I know it's not been primed, so we need to see if there's anything going to hang around for us. So cheers. Poured nicely, finger ahead, non-nucleated glass, just to take that away from the equation. So yeah, as I said, it's really a good experiment this, because I know you fellas have differing ideas and that, and I would say 90% of the videos that I watch, if there's a problem with the carbonation, it's too high rather than too low. So I would say something to look forward to. Let's give it a swirl. It's coming back. Get on the light there. Yeah, so it's not a full taste test. I've done this in the past with the carbonated version, but say no priming sugar in there, so let's give it a go. Oh, so smooth. That's really smooth. And I don't know if you guys know my thoughts, but I don't like me darker beers too highly carbonated, and that's absolutely smack on that. Yeah, it's just dying down that head now. You can just see there. Sorry, just see there. Yeah, not to be too perturbed. A bit of a swirl. Come straight back. So you're going to age anything dark. I mean, 8.5%. This could easily last 6 months, 12 months. No problem whatsoever. So yeah, that's my thing. So let's know your thoughts down below. Comments down below. Do you prime your darker beers? And if so, how much sugar do you use? Carbonation drops, batch prime. Don't like batch priming myself. Sometimes I use the funnel and the half teaspoon of priming sugar, no problem whatsoever. But I've seen some videos where people have primed beers, batch primed. Some have been alright and some haven't, like only maybe the mix in the actual bottling bucket afterwards. That's all I can think. So yeah, nice and short tonight. So cheers fellas. Don't forget to mention what you do down below. Really interested to see, not also me, other viewers. Yeah, but it's just interested to see what you do. So cheers. Enjoy the rest of the videos, and I'll catch you later.